321 Hip Hop Radio. It's going down, y'all. We back for another week. DJ Tess and our What's up? I told you I was going down. I told you this interview was happening. What's up? Say what's up to the people.
What's going on, world? What's going on, everybody? It's your man Tone Atlas.
Yeah, Tone, he said like, yo, it's Tone Atlas. What? Y'all better recognize. You know what I'm saying? Banko Fresh in the building.
Oh yeah, don't let me forget my man Banko Fresh.
Don't
let me forget my man Banko Fresh, my right hand man.
Fresh in the building. Nick.
My cousin Nick.
What's good? Yo, Nick, I forgot his name last time, so I ain't forget this time. Yo, 321 Hip Hop Radio, it's going down. DJ Tess over there playing them joints, man. Yo, like, you happy, man? Yo, JoJo graduated, man. I ain't even gonna mess with you, Daddy. I ain't even gonna mess with you, Pops. You just keep spinning them turntables. Yo, Tone Atlas, come on. We about to get into this interview real quick, man. We're gonna chop it up.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask you this question. What you want to talk about?
Hey, I just want people to be known. I just want it to be known, my man. Like I said, the whole point of this whole effort, this whole thing right now, is getting myself out there, letting people know Tone Atlas, The Death of a Salesman. This album is serious. You could go cop this for $15, $20 if it was like that, but you know what? It's free. I just want my people to know where I'm at, where I'm coming from, and what it is.
Yo, that's humble, right? No, man, I ain't taking that, yo. No, seriously, man, that's what you gotta be about your project. You gotta let everybody know what it is, you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't telling the truth, I'd stop you right now and be like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Bro,
but you telling the truth.
If I wasn't telling the truth, it wouldn't be on wax and I wouldn't be doing it.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way it's supposed to be. Like, when I heard the album the first time, and Banko Fresh was like, yo, what you think? You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen to it again. And I tell you the thing, when I listened to the album, you know what I'm saying, I was very satisfied. It's a dope record. I'm telling you.
Thank you, man.
Straight up. Certified from my vocals.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
I respect your opinion, my man.
So it's a dope album. I tell everybody, if you ain't got it, go pick this up. Death of a Salesman. Make sure y'all do that. Ain't that the title track? Like that's the first
title track. Yep, Death of a Salesman.
And it caught me from the beginning all the way to the end.
Yes, sir.
You talked off air, you know what I'm saying, about some of the things that I thought about the album. But, you know, my favorite song, Rise Up. That's my favorite song.
That's right. That's the one.
So when y'all listen to the album, that's just my personal favorite. You know what I mean? I don't think that lyrically that might be the best thing on your album because you said a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? and okay, one of the questions that I wanted to ask you, Tone Atlas. You know, where'd you get that name from? You know what I mean?
I like that question. I don't appreciate that one. So, keep it real. The biggest influence in my life is Ghostface Killer. That's my dude.
Word.
From day one, when I was 8 years old, and my pops brought me the 36 chambers from the corner store because some guy hit him up. He didn't even know what it was. I'm 8 years old listening to 36 chambers, but that's where I caught Ghost. The way he flips his style, the lyrics, the slang terminology. You can't just listen to Ghost off the rip like that if you don't know Ghost. You know what I mean?
Word.
So keep it real. And one of his one of the rhymes is, you know, Ghetto Fabulous, Tone Atlas. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I heard that, and then Tony Atlas, you know, he was a wrestler, he was a bodybuilder, big dude, Tony Atlas. Right. But keep it real, besides that, you know, I feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulders, man. So, you know, if you know the statue of Atlas, he's holding up the weight of he's holding up the world. That's what that means. So,
dude,
yeah.
So what's up with Action Bronson?
See, look at this. Action Bronson.
He gets right into the beat.
Wait a minute, hold on. He gonna sit up and bring. Wait,
that's his favorite MC. So
I want to say something though. Action Bronson ain't getting no play on the station right now.
Yo,
because of what happened with him and Ghost. I'm just telling you,
real, absolutely.
From this show, man. Because Tess was like, nah.
Well, you know what? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Just to speak on that for a moment, for what it's worth. I mean, here it is. Yo, Action came out. Big dude, white cat, kind of like me. I looked at him like, yo, this dude is doing his thing. He gave me a little bit more, you know, gumption to do his thing. I think he's dope. But let me keep it real. You don't talk out of pocket like that, bro. It is what it is. At that point, it is what it is. You just don't talk out of pocket. But you know what's crazy? What he's doing right now is the best and smartest thing he can be doing is not saying a word. That's it. Let it, because that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
All right, with that being said, let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about you.
That's right, Tone Atlas.
Let's talk about you.
That's right.
That's right. All right, so that's where you got the name from.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. A funny story about that, but I'll tell you that another time. That's gonna be about.
Usually they ask, "What's the death of a salesman about?" So that's
we're gonna talk about that too. Okay, there we go. Let's go into the next question.
Hey.
What's the death of a salesman about?
So once again, there's a bit of lore to Death of a Salesman. You know, if you're not familiar with the it's a play. You know, it's written by Arthur Miller, and pretty much long story short, man who is a good provider for his family. As a young man, he's the top sales guy. He does his thing. He's making good money. Years go by, years go on. He's falling off. He's the old head. He's the old cat. He goes to make presentations, and nobody wants to mess with him because he's the old dude. So what does he do? The only way he can provide for his family is, you know, he commits suicide. He drives his car off the side of the road, but makes it look like it's all good, and it's not a suicide attempt, so his family can collect the insurance money and keep it real and stay living. And that's how he provided for his family. But the way I flip it is, I've been a salesman all my life in the quote-unquote real world, if you will. And this whole thing, this music that's been inside me from, like I said, from day one, when it's now finally coming out, I mean, this is the death of a salesman. This is Tone Atlas now. This is where we at. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So, hey, I had that in the back of my mind 10 plus years ago when I started getting into this. So there it is.
All right, yeah, because I was on it. I was like, okay, what's the angle he coming from? Like, okay, I'm feeling no, because I was feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because when I heard the whistling, that had me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I knew right there he's going where he's going, but I wasn't sure where you was going with it. You know what I mean? And you just summed it up for me. You know what I'm saying? You helped finish it for me.
Right.
And, all right. So, what's your favorite song on the album?
Honestly, the title track. You know, we talked a little bit earlier about that. The title track is one of my favorites because I think it sets the whole tempo for the album from jump. Beyond that, beyond the title track, man, Gumshoes, bro. Gumshoes, if I tell everybody the whole time, Gumshoes is the track that is just, if it wasn't for Gumshoes, almost to me, the whole album wouldn't even matter. Me and my boy Wavy, we put it together like a movie. We literally storyboarded the whole movie and then wrote the rhymes. And it just was I never experienced and done something like that. So, when you listen to that, you'll know what I'm talking about.
No, just real quick, one of the things, you know what I'm saying, about the record that I thought, I don't know if you know who Black Milk is.
Yeah, oh yeah. When Detroit, J Dilla, Black Milk, absolutely.
When I heard it, man, it kind of like, you know what I'm saying, when I listened to Black Milk's new album, it kind of was like that. It's like, you got to follow this. You got to pay attention to what's going on with this record. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's a movie, man. It's a living comic book. That's the way, that's the influence on it.
And I felt it. You know what I'm saying? The journey was good. And I liked it.
Appreciate that, brother.
So, we're gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, bring you back on for a second segment, and we're gonna talk about some other things about the album. And DJ Tess is gonna spin some more records, and Miss Jackson, chill, is gonna be coming on and telling us all about the news. So, all right, so
I mean, keep it real. When we put this all together, every track we kept making, we had to make each track that much better, because when we were done with it, we were like, wow. Let's take a step back and look at it like, wow, that was hotter than I thought it was gonna be. So the process, every track was, let's make it hotter than the next. You know what I mean? So, I mean, this is my heart, my soul. You know what I mean? So when I put this together, that was the idea, man. That was the idea. We gotta keep it funky.
So I'm just saying, you got me as a fan. So you know what I'm saying. Even when I heard the first stuff, when you called up and I told you, you know what I'm saying. I was feeling you. You know what I'm saying. Yo, you rocking for the Q's. You representing.
Yes, sir.
And you doing your thing. You nice. You know what I'm saying. And you got to make sure that you apply pressure. Yeah. And I expect to see lots of pressure from you after this record.
Yes,
right
sir.
Here. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's no question, my man.
Yo, all right. Look, we gonna get into something. We gonna go ahead and do something. Y'all like. Everybody usually, you know what I'm saying? I think I had like about a few MCs that freestyle live. Of course, I freestyle live. But y'all about to do the song. Y'all about to do the thing. All right?
Yes, sir.
It's your stage. Go and do your thing.
Yeah,
Tone
man,
Atlas.
Again, Tone
Banko
Atlas.
Fresh.
First track we coming through. Title track to the album, Death of a Salesman. Listen.
It's good to be in something from the ground floor. I came too late for that. I know. But lately, I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over. I think about my father. He never reached the heights like me. But in a lot of ways, he had it better. He had his people. They had their standards. They had pride. Hey, what do we got?
Yeah. Yeah. Tone Atlas, listen up. Hey, yo. Death of a salesman, life of a king. I'm just a chubby kid from Q's trying to live his dream. Keep it real, there ain't no going back. Seeing how everybody knows that I rap. Look, dog, it's not whenever. I was told to chase the dream, not the cheddar. Over 10 years in the making and I got better. I stayed the course regardless of the weather. Listen, I'm hanging up my suit and shiny shoes. It took me too long to realize I got nothing to lose. The alarm was going off, I kept hitting the snooze. But now my eyes wide open, I'm making chess moves. Yo, pawns in the game. Sick of the current state of rap, so I made my own lane. I bounced on these lames. Ain't affiliated with these studio gangsters. Psh, I ain't playing games. My bars are like Rikers. Cause the stuff that I write is only meant for lifers. You juvenile jail ain't far removed from diapers. All these wrist slaps and petty charges, I really do this when my ends ain't meeting. Like two friends beefing, I put the money in the street so I can eat again. I lift this chokehold of life so I can breathe again. Yo, I'm feeling some type of way, that's why I'm bullying these beats again. The poison's in my pen, that's how I'm gonna win. And I'm stinging all opponents like a scorpion. Now let it all begin. My heart's colder than Sub-Zero, moving like a young Pacino with a temperate Joe Pesci. Now don't test me. This white cat singing the blues, but y'all comparing me to Presley. Hell no, more like a Nat King Cole flow. Rhymes hit you in your soul, then they mind like Shang Tsung. Killing thug mentality with love, we rise above, but still roll up cats and rugs if they acting up.
This is the death of a salesman.
Yeah,
Yo!
there it is.
That's what I'm talking
Tony
about.
Atlas.
Yeah, we gonna get into the next one.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, this one's called Stuck Off the Realness.
Oh, the
I'm
real
gonna throw up
blood.
in the middle, let my man Banko Fresh get on it. Listen, it's real rap. Listen, listen. Peep how I got you stuck off the realness. I be the illest like a shotgun blast, son. You guaranteed to feel this. These fake rappers are a dime a dozen. My flow is hotter than a oven. I can smell the haters. Damn, you heard my, and now you caught the vapors. My main concern is getting paper. By any means necessary, son. You know I'm down to pull a caper. Come on, let's backtrack through time. Peep my words. Know my knowledge expands beyond rhymes. Every time I try to get a peace of mind, they want to get a piece of mine. The time is up, son, they out of luck. Yeah, and now they stuck off the real. What? Atlas, baby. Listen, I got you stuck off the realness. My man Banko. Yeah, fresh, smooth.
I stuck off the realness. Wise men listen, only speak when it's time to. Can't define real, cause I seen them turn lies true. And I ain't forget you, girl, you been on my mind too. For your heart, I get it popping like John Q. What you thought? Price and issue was taught. It's all politics, I don't believe that you the boss. Ain't it champagne, I celebrate a loss. I'm up all night like the city of New York. Yo, my last year was tight, King Tut, had the money back. Sang so far away, now I'm coming back. My new-ish razor sharp, you ain't touching that. It'll take your hand off like a running back. Something light, hope you ready for this heavy tip. I'm in the game with the magic on my petty tip. I'm chilling with the made man, trying to blend in. I'm in the tux eating square like a penguin. Bro, yo, I don't waste the night. Banko Safari, I live a wild life. My heart got a special girl, phone got all kind of old. Take them out them yoga pants, put them in that yoga pose.
Yeah,
Like,
my man Fresh. Yeah, you got him. I got one more for him. I got one more for him, baby.
on your beat, Tony.
Yeah. Nah, my man Banko. Tone and Banko. Yeah. I got one more for him, baby. Yeah. Yo. Some storytelling ish right here. Let me take it back. Let me teach y'all how to rhyme right now. Listen. Listen. Yo, R.I.P. my man Sean Price, baby. Listen. Listen. Let me take you on a journey real quick. Yo. Listen. Yo. I knew this fly Arabian chick that only spoke in tongues. I had to get game through my man, cause I don't speak none. Her father was crazy, I heard he sold and kill a member of his fam if it meant gaining funds. They had the perfect front, Southside corner market. Her cousins used to chill and politic. They was heavy dip, pushing nothing less than a Lexus and bubble eye Benzes. Rims are glaring, dude caught me staring. He said, I seen you like the shine of that chrome. Work for me, one day you gon' be pushing one of your own. Second jukes, you gon' be up out of your mother's home. Third one, never mind son, sign me up, my name is Tone. I bring havoc to any messing with the fam. Here go my math, use it whenever you can. My generosity was all a part of the plan, cause 2 weeks later, me and Shorty walking hand in hand. She made me learn Arabic, I picked up quick. Not much, but enough to know what cousins was talking about. How they plotting on my head, how they thought I would was the feds, now they want me for dead. With that said, I get the gears in motion. You shorty is a pawn cause she blinded by the potion. Out the window, that's where I threw her love and devotion. Hip to my game, I think shorty got the notion. She all asking me all type of foul questions, and that's when I knew I had to end it. Yeah, Tone Atlas, baby. Middle East Side story. Death of a salesman. You gotta go get it, cause if you ain't gone and got it, then you're messing up. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yo, Tone and Banko
We really
Fresh.
rapping out here, man.
Yo, come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, that's the first performance that we had. The cats came on and spit, but I don't think nobody, like, who else is on the album? You know what I'm saying? Banko Fresh is on
Yeah,
the
no
album.
doubt. My man Banko Fresh got a couple tracks on there. My man Wavy Will McGrady. If you haven't heard, my man is coming out in the next month and change. On the heels of the Death of a Salesman, we're going to be pumping him up. He's the other artist we'll be working with right now. He's our man. Wavy Will McGrady, Death of a Salesman. Again, excuse me, Wavy Will McGrady, God of the Sea. God of the Sea, Wavy Will McGrady. My fault. Tone Atlas, Death of a Salesman. So that's what is going on right now. But yeah, besides that,
Who the producers that was on the
well,
album?
besides that, you know, we got a couple talented cats from around the area. We got a couple singers actually that we work with. Our Bree Lux, she's a part of the team. Our man Rashad on the Flyest album with me and Banko. Son is crazy. Twist L's on the beat with the producing. So yeah, local producers, I love y'all. Twist L's, Flyboy, Cicero, you're my man. You know, yeah, yo, my man, the Maharaja, this cat that mixed up with me, or excuse me, linked up with me on Instagram, believe it or not. He's from Cuse. He moved to Florida, and he heard me because he saw some Cuse hashtags, and he's like, man, you make your old cat want to come out of retirement and start making some beats. So he made a beat on the album, and actually the Stuck Off the Realness track is actually a beat that I produced over 10 years ago.
Oh, you did the track?
Yeah, I did the Stuck
That's
Off the
dope.
Realness track on a little Boss, 808 little something. So
On the boss?
yeah, my
Yo.
man. Yeah. Where you didn't have, the
crazy.
Akai, MPC.
That's
right there.
crazy.
Yeah, so,
I like that.
word.
All right, so look, I'm telling everybody, make sure you go pick up Tone Atlas, Death of a Salesman. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, holler at him and get it.
SoundCloud.com/Tone Atlas, Facebook.com/Tone Atlas, YouTube.com/Mr. Tone Atlas. Catch me on Twitter, Tone Atlas. Instagram, one more time, you know the name, Tone Atlas. Yes, it is.
Did y'all get that? Tone Atlas.
Yeah, you know the name. You better know the name.
Yo.
You're gonna need to know the name.
And they should know your name.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because the music is dope. You know what I'm saying? As an MC, you dope. I like your style. It's definitely East Coast flow. Killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, one of the things I want to talk about is, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your nationality. These cats might not know. Tell them where you come from.
So, I mean, you heard it almost right there. Half Arabic, half Italian. Proud of both heritages. I can eat. I know you can't see me over here, but I can eat, so it's all good food. You know, so it is what it is. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing to be, to having both of those sides of the scenario, and that's what makes me. So you heard the influence with the Middle East Side story. You heard the Arabic sample. Man, I got that mind feel all over.
I ain't never met an Arabic Italian MC. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never met an MC like me either, so keep it real.
But I want to make sure, like this is the thing. The reason why I say talk about your nationality, where you're from, is because, you know what I'm saying, not only that you locally, man, you globally. You know what I'm saying? You come from places beyond.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So as you blowing up, these other places are gonna be like, yo, that's my man. Yo, you my boy over here. Oh, yo, man, y'all gotta get down with you. Y'all ain't heard this. And I think that's very important. That's one of the things in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? With multiracial artists, a lot of cats don't tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, their nationalities. Not that they're not trying to, but just a lot of times they don't. And I'm telling you, it helps with your fan base. Because I'm telling you, people support their people. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
People are going to support dope artists. You know what I'm saying? You're going to support your boy from the block, you're going to support your boy from overseas. Well, it don't matter. Like if you overseas, you hear your man in America, you go, yo, that's my man. Yo, y'all got to check this out. So make sure you use that in your marketing plan. Don't be telling others, come on, man. You're trying to win. You're
dropping knowledge.
You're trying to go global. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Do that. Thanks for coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you came. Anything you want to talk about that we ain't talk about?
I do want to talk about a little something. So last Wednesday, if you didn't get to catch it, no worries, there will be more shows. But last Wednesday is my first ever showing out. You know, the Funkin' Waffles at SU Hill gave me the opportunity. Actually, it was an open mic, and we shut it down like it was an actual show. We had 90% of the cast there was for Tone Atlas, and we lit the stage on fire. Only 3 songs, and I don't think they still put out that fire yet. So because of that, I'm gonna announce it right now. Actually, myself, Tone Atlas, and my boys Banko Fresh, Wavy Will, pretty much everybody you heard on the album is going to be performing a full set October 9th. That's a Saturday, October 9th at Funkin' Waffles at the SU Hill. My boys Biggs and DJ Frozone, those cats are going to open up for me.
Yep. Big my hype man.
Yes, sir. And actually, even still, to keep it even more local, a man by the name of Dan McCourt. He's a local comedian, actually on the rise himself. We can throw him in there, keep it funky, have a little something in the mix. So he's gonna come up and do his little set in the beginning, when the doors is opening, and Biggs Frozone and Tone Atlas and friends, we're gonna rock the rest of the night, my man.
I got a quick question.
Go ahead, Tess got a question.
Other MCs in Syracuse that do like golden era type music like you, can you name some of them? So I know who to look for?
I mean, come to me. I'm not,
Stuff I want to play on the
no,
radio
absolutely.
show.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, like I said, this, my camp. Listen, it is what it is. It's all love. So I'm glad to be a part of the Syracuse clique. I want people to come from Syracuse. Why don't we? Why not? Why not? So here's what it is. My camp right now, and I feel like my feel of music is a certain level type of music. It's a certain feel. Not that anything else is different or bad or anything like that. It's all love. But if you're a cat that has a similar style like myself and my clique, and you down for that 95 sound in the back, that sound like that, please. I mean, my inquiry, Mr. Tone Atlas, Mr. Tone Atlas at gmail.com. My man Nick, my man Fresh, they take care of everything. We can talk about it. So
make sure y'all do that.
Yeah,
make sure y'all hit him up.
But yeah, my man Twist with the producing, my man Cicero, aka Flyboy with the produce. I mean, the production is crazy. So there's some talented cats around here, my man. We already know that.
No doubt.
But like I said, it's all love, man. It's all love.
One of the artists, what I'm saying, that I think you probably should do so. You probably should do something with Ireals, man.
I mean, I know me and to keep it real, Ireals myself, and I mean, we know each other. DJ FR is my man, so
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Like, have FR do the track, you know what I mean? So I'm just
we
saying,
don't link up. No, absolutely.
That's something that I just shout out.
Absolutely, no. Shout out DJ FR, shout out Ireals.
No doubt, B. And Mage 9 too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, excuse me. I'm sorry. That's all.
Somebody?
I'm forgetting one thing. So tomorrow night, there's gonna be a VIP party, a thank you, an album listening party, a performance. We're gonna do the whole show. Keep it real, Hot 8 in Liverpool, Electronics Parkway. If y'all can come through, you want to see your boy do his thing before the show on October 9th, then come through. It's all love. Cash bar, a little food. You got it going on.
Yo, man, make sure y'all come through. I'm gonna be out on the island, fishing, trying to live like a wild man. The DJ Test doing something crazy. Look, make sure y'all get a chance. If y'all can, stop through tomorrow and see him. Plus October 9th, make sure y'all get the Funkin' Waffles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep it locked. Excuse me, my man. I was going to say keep it locked in between time because we're definitely setting things up in between now and October 9th. So, might go out and do another open mic or one or two. But yeah, I mean, that's
all right, so go ahead. Make sure y'all check out Tone Atlas. Pick up his album. Definitely Salesman. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Banko Fresh over there, he just ain't saying nothing, dude. He's in the background as they said nothing except when he was spitting though.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. When it's time to rhyme, there's where he is.
Yo, Nick, shout out to Nick.
Shout out my man Nick.
My man.
He over there on the camera, y'all. Yo, all right, look. DJ Test about to get into it. Tone Atlas, pick up his album. I'm telling y'all, it's dope. Somebody already called me and sent me a message, B, and I'm gonna tell you about it when we get off air. It's dope, B. They call in saying that you hot, B. I don't want to put them out there right now. He'll put you out when he hit you up, though. All right, look, make sure y'all keep it locked. 321 Hip Hop Radio, DJ Test, Ari Alley, Tone Atlas in the building. Yep. Thanks for coming, brother. You welcome back anytime. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is.
So do your thing, and maybe I'll be able to catch that show on the night.
Hey, man. Absolutely. Tone Atlas.